Hello, and welcome to Wrestle Talk with Jimbo. As always, my show may contain spoilers, and if you don't want spoiled, don't watch my shit. Now, I'm going to cover all 4 shows for this week, because there's not really much to talk about. That's the 413 episode of Raw, which had the Raw Draft, the 414 ECW, the 416 premiere of Superstars, and the 417 episode of SmackDown. Raw was 3 hours long, and we had 10 matches, just like a good old version of Nitro. Now, normally, having that amount of matches would be good TV, but there really isn't much to talk about other than the draft, which I'm not going to talk about, because you all know what happened in the draft. If you don't, then why are you watching my videos? If you're not watching my videos, then you obviously don't care about wrestling. Anyway, the draft, you can see all the results online. Now, we had Rey Mysterio versus Evan Bourne, and this was a good match. It was a great match, even. And there's a reason for that. Because we had high flyers, just like Nitro. Good, high-flying matchups. Those are very entertaining. Now, we had a pretty funny interview between Cena and Jack Swagger, but they really dropped the ball on this one. When Cena called Jack Swagger out about the All-American double talk, they should have had, if I was doing things, I would have had Mr. Kennedy and Kelly just show up in the background and have Cena say, "Hey, Mr. Kennedy, hey, Kelly," and then continue to make fun of Jack Swagger calling himself the All-American. That's good stuff. Think about it. Now, we had Khali and Santino leading up to the Kiss Cam. The Khali Kiss Cam. Santino lost, of course. This is good stuff. Keep it up, but don't wear it out. We had a pointless battle royal, which is sad because normally battle royals are the shit. And yeah, there's really not much more I could talk about Raw. I'm gonna give Raw an 8 because of the quantity of matches. I mean, hell, even at the 2-hour mark, we had about 7 matches, and that's good. We need to beef up the matches. Now, on to the 414 ECW, which had 3 matches, which is becoming common. John Morrison versus Evan Bourne was actually a really good match. And better than the match, Matt Striker came up with a new nickname for John Morrison. He called him Jomo. And I like that. I'm still in that. Mid of the rest. 416, the premiere episode of Superstars. It was 3 matches, just like ECW, which is probably going to be the going rate for the hour-long shows. We started off with The Undertaker and Matt Hardy, and this was a really, really good match, but it had a bullshit finish. This is a brand new show, and you're just gonna chump out on the finish like that? I mean, that was pretty bad. Matt Hardy just walking away, and Jeff Hardy coming in after the fact. No, you can't start off your new show with a bullshit walk-off. But you did it anyway, because you fail at life, WWE. We ended with Cody Rhodes versus Shane McMahon. The team of Priceless is turning into the team of Pointless, getting stuck in all these bullshit matches. The hottest heel group going, and all you can do is have them fight Shane McMahon. It's just ridiculously garbage. 417 SmackDown, 6 matches. It was pretty terrible. At least next week we get to see the kiss between Khali and Santino. That should be entertaining. But really, there's not much to talk about on SmackDown. During the Orton Triple H bullshit interview, they had weird music playing again. SmackDown keeps on doing, but something's got to wake up the crowd, because it's just garbage. I mean, Triple H is sitting there laughing the whole time while Randy Orton rambled on. 16 long minutes just to show that Monday's match is going to be a no DQ match. Couldn't they just said, "Hey, our match is a no DQ match"? How long did that take? Hey, our match is a no DQ match. That was 1.5 seconds. Anyway, Batista against Pointless team member DiBiase. Batista, he's one of these guys that needs to just go away. I mean, what is Batista? Does anybody know? Do you know what Batista is? No, he's a big, strong guy that wears underwear. Yeah, it's pretty much all WWE is anymore. Just big, strong guys that wear underwear. Oh, what was that? Oh, you know what Batista is? No. He was the church guy a long time ago, and it didn't make sense then. It doesn't make sense now. Now, sure, my video's late. Sure, I'm recording all 4 shows. Sure, it's lazy of me to do so, but I've been tired. Tired of Shawn Michaels, that is. I'm out. Raw gets a 7. ECW gets a 5. Superstars gets a 3. And SmackDown is down in the negative, somewhere higher than most wrestling fans know how to count. Later, bitches.
Leg lock, suplex monkey, wrench back breaker, pile driver, clothesline camel.
I woke up Saturday morning and I grabbed my Fruity-O's. I was looking at those fat guys wearing boots and tight Speedos. One was wearing a mask and the other had a chair. I'm rooting for the good guys because the bad guys don't play fair. Station is where he spends each night. He's bouncing off the mats. He smashed the opponent's head. Yeah, for top turnbuckle, that loser will be dead because I love WW. I love WWF. I love WW. I love WWF. I love WW. I love WWF. I love WW. I love WWF.